Well. CFB Keith. And of course, I'm not donning this hat on today. That's because we're not talking about um, the national title game. Nope, we're not talking about it. Why? I've said what all there needs to be said. Now, all that needs to happen is the game to be played, and and of course we're gonna play that game come Monday around 8 o'clock. It'll be finished around 11, 11:30, something like that. But what I do want to talk to you about does involve college football, though. And that is I guess this was the Under Armour All American game. You let me know. But anyway, it was one of the All American games. Of course, that's where all the top prospects and all the country they go out and they compete um, in this game. There's nothing that really matters except for displaying talent. I mean, it also the practices and everything. Your rankings can go up or down. Um, but anyway, that's basically all the reason it's played. I don't know why, but anyway, it's played, and we got to see an interesting performance. One such performance came from Cade Klubnik or whatever you want to call his name. I'm sorry if I messed your name up, anything like that. He, of course, is your new Clemson quarterback. I don't think DJ Uiagalelei, the ukulele, I don't think he will play next season. He might even transfer out. Uh, It seems like, and the Pumachan, Tyson Pumachan, I, I, I I don't know what his plans are. If he's already transferred out or not, I'm not a Clemson fan. So let me know, Clemson fans out there, and the World Wide Web, I should say. Um, y'all let me know. Do y'all think Clay or Cade Klubnik? Do you think Cade Klubnik is the next Trevor Lawrence? Do you think Cade Klubnik will start as a freshman? Do you think DJ Uiagalelei will start next season? Y'all let me know. Interesting, because he threw probably what I would call one of the best passes I've seen thrown in the entire game. He led the receiver to the only place where the receiver could catch the football. The receiver caught the football. Amazing. Made the receiver look really, really good. But that's what you have to do as a quarterback and as an elite talent of quarterback. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to follow these guys going out to college football. I don't think Clemson will be that good, to be honest with you. Them in Oklahoma, they seem like perennials in the college football playoffs, but now both programs are essentially in shambles. Essentially. Now, Dabo Swinney is, of course, still head coach there, but they lost Brent Venables to Oklahoma. And they've lost their offensive coordinator. Again, Clemson fans will say losing Tony Elliott, not the biggest hit in the world, probably a blessing in disguise. But here's the thing. You pretty much lose your entire infrastructure at Clemson with those coaches gone. And then for Oklahoma, you lost Lincoln Riley and his staff. And then you bring in Brent Venables from Clemson as your head coach. But now your program that was known for its offensive performances and their standout wide receivers and their five-star quarterbacks, now they're all transferring out, it looks like. Caleb Williams looks like he's headed someplace else, whether that be USC, Georgia, or whoever decides to write him a big fat paycheck. Because let's be honest, that's how the game has evolved, and how it's changed and everything. So, really, these two programs are going to need to pick up some slack. And anyway, the and I know I went off a tangent here, but anyway, the All American Bowl, East versus West. West wins again, extends their lead to 12-9, 12 wins, 9 losses, and we got to see some big things happen, including a Georgia commit, Ernest Green III. He's the number 2 interior offensive lineman. So that's your offensive guard or center. I think he's going to play guard. I think um, that's where he will play. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the All-American game. Should they even have the All-American game? It with the with this whole coof going on, this the flu and whatnot that's all around us. Should they even play the game? I don't know. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think about the Under Armour All American game or the US Army All American game. Whichever one, you tell me your likes, dislikes about it. Tell me who you thought was the biggest impact in that game. And leave that down in the comment section below if you watched it. Tell me tell me if you didn't watch it. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. It don't take much effort. You can just go ahead and do that. And we'll talk to you again real soon. You have a good night.